Hello, welcome back to the interface. My name's Alex, and today we're going to be comparing the new Tesla Model 3 to the old Tesla Model 3. The new Tesla Model 3, quote-unquote Highland, was introduced in September 2023. A lot of the changes to the new Model 3 come down to the front-end design. Got these new sleek headlights here which help improve the overall efficiency of the vehicle, as well as improve panel gaps. With the outgoing Model 3, the headlights are actually quite large and the fog lights are located down the bottom, and the overall design of the new Model 3 looks a lot more clean in comparison to the old one. When you look at the two cars side by side, a quick look might make you think that not much has changed. However, Tesla has said that every single panel, apart from the doors and the rear arches, is a brand new part. Another quite minor change that has actually improved the overall efficiency of the Model 3 is the bonnet. It might not be visible on camera, but the bonnet here does have a slight kick up to direct air over the windscreen. In comparison, the bonnet on the old Model 3 is definitely more flat in person. What's quite impressive with the new Tesla Model 3 is that the company hasn't found the need to upgrade the motors or the batteries. All the efficiencies and extra range gained from the new car is all due to aerodynamics. In fact, the drag coefficient is also lower, down from 0.225 to 0.219. Around the back, there's some really quite nice design changes. These rear lights here are now one complete unit and are actually attached to the rear boot lid itself, whereas on the old Model 3, the rear lights are actually split in half, which is perfectly demonstrated when you open the boot. The Tesla logo has been replaced with the Tesla brand word spelled out in letters, and then the rear tailgate itself now opens electronically as standard. The new Model 3 also has two brand new colours. In addition to the usual black, white and blue, we also have this brand new ultra red finish, which looks incredible in person, and that replaces the old red multi-coat finish. There's also a brand new stealth grey colour, which replaces midnight silver metallic. For the front interior, the new Model 3 has been fully redesigned. We now have this cloth material on the dashboard, whereas on the old Model 3, we've got the wood effect on the dash here, as well as on the door cards. We also have a brand new LED lighting strip, which extends on the doors here and also into the back seats. The infotainment screen is pretty much the same size, but we do have much smaller bezels than before. In the center console, everything is much more minimalist, and we have these new self-retracting covers, which also cover the cup holders. This one has one sliding tray, and the cup holders are always on show. The steering wheel itself has also been fully redesigned. The controls for the indicators and the wipers are now buttons on the steering wheel, whereas the old one has traditional stalks on the steering wheel column. This one is for the high beams, wipers and the indicators, and this one is for the gears as well as the autopilot. If you want to select the gears, because the stalk is now gone, press the brake pedal and you can swipe down or up and it will select the gear for you. If the screen itself has frozen, there are some new buttons on the ceiling as well. The seats also have received a massive update. These are now cooled in addition to being heated. Instead, these seats are just heated, not cooled. The other difference between the new Model 3 and the old Model 3 is the addition of the 8-inch rear screen in the back here. This has support for all sorts of different features such as YouTube, Netflix and Disney+. So that's been a look at the differences between the new Model 3 and the old Model 3. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please consider subscribing to the Interface Cars channel. My name's Alex and we'll see you again next time.